Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your girl, a Happy Metalhead here, and welcome back to another episode of Who's That JoBro? Today's JoBro of discussion is pretty easygoing until you mention his unlucky number 4, Guido Mista. Out of all the members of the Bucciarati squad, Mista's story of how he joined is probably the least tragic. Despite getting into occasional fights and spending a night or two at the police station, Mista was a pretty easygoing person and generally pretty polite to everybody. One night, he even went out of his way to help a woman who was being beaten during an armed robbery. While taking action to stop the criminals, one of them began firing rapidly at Mista, but every single one of the bullets missed him sporadically. Amongst all this chaos of the robbery, Mista grabs one of the guns and puts a bullet in each one of the men. But afterwards, Mista was arrested by the police and sentenced to up to 15 years in jail. This bizarre incident caught Bucciarati's attention, so he approached Mista and asked him to join his gang rather than just sitting around rotting in jail. After taking Bucciarati's offer into consideration, he accepts and then goes to visit Polpo, and once he passes his test, he gains his stand, Sex Pistols, a stand made of 6 bullets labeled 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, because of the superstition that 4 is an unlucky number. Mista never fails to show us how great a sharpshooter he really is, especially while they're on the mission to escort Trish to go meet her father, the boss. I also just have to say that when Mista and Trish swapped bodies during the whole Silver Chariot Requiem thing, it was probably one of the most funny and wholesome interactions I've ever seen on Golden Wind. Quick fun fact, did you know that in Italy a number that's actually considered extremely unlucky is the number 17? Kinda makes me wonder how Mista feels about that number too. That's all I've got to talk about for today, my friends, but tune in next time for another installment of Who's That JoBro?